Hello everyone. We're going to factor by using multiple methods here on a trinomial. In standard form, if the coefficient in the front is a 1, we could just simply factor that out. Quick way. However, in this problem, I notice my number here is bigger than 1. So what we're going to do is, there are actually multiple methods to factor this out. But for this example, I'm going to show you one method, which is called the AC method. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to take the first number and I'm going to multiply it with the last number. So when I do 7 times 4, I am left with 28. Now, I need to find two numbers. Instead of multiplying to give me 4, they should multiply to give me 28. Because the last sign is a minus, I want to make sure that the two numbers you find subtracts to give you 27. So I need to find my factors of 28. 1 and 28, 2 and 14, 4 and 7. The only ones that subtracts to give you 27 is 1 and 28. So what AC method is, I'm going to take the middle term and I'm going to break it down using 1 and 28. I'm going to make this a negative 28x and a positive 1x, because negative 28 plus 1 gives you a negative 27 in the middle. I'm going to bring the first and last terms down. So now, instead of looking at 3 terms, I now see 4. And we're going to use grouping method now. So what grouping method is we're going to go down the middle. I'm going to find the GCF on the left side. I'm going to find the GCF on the right side. So when I look at 7x squared minus 28x, I notice I can divide both terms by 7, and I could take away only 1x. When I divide, 7 divided by 7 is 1, and x squared divided by x is 1x. Negative 28 divided by 7 leaves a negative 4, and my x's cancel. Okay. When I look at the right-hand side now, and I want to figure out what I can divide by, I don't have a common factor. I do notice that, so I'm going to use a factor of 1. So I bring the sign down. I'm going to put a 1 outside. When I'm dividing by 1, it doesn't really change this side. So I'm just going to bring it down. X divided by 1 is just x. Negative 4 divided by 1 is negative 4. And as you can see, we have to make sure these parentheses are the same. And if they are, it checks out. There's one factor. Now the 7x plus 1 goes in another set of parentheses. If you were to factor this out, or FOIL this out, by the way, you should come back to the original problem up top. And there's your final answer on the AC method.